Hi all, and welcome to another video from Miss Robbie's classroom. I'm your teacher advisor, Miss Robbie, and today we will have another video on our series of the self-learning modules for English 7. For this clip, you will need your English 7, Module 7, your activity notebook, and a pen. Pay attention when you hear the bell sound. That means you may need to pause the video in order to do the task given. Then resume the video once you're done. And remember to practice honor and honesty when answering your modules. So our goals at the end of this clip is that you will be able to familiarize varied reading strategies, utilize appropriate reading strategies in getting information, and employ critical thinking in analyzing situations to arrive at appropriate choices and sensible decisions. And so with that, let's talk about Module 7, using appropriate strategies to meet one's purpose. Before we go on, let's see what you know. Go to page 2 to 3 of your module. Read carefully the following epic and answer in complete sentence the given question. Write your answers in your activity notebook. Are you ready? Let's go! Welcome back, everyone. Were you able to answer all items in what I know? Perfect! Now let's see how you did. Go to page 18 of your module. Pause this video while you check your work. How did you do? You got a perfect score? Awesome! Almost perfect? That's alright. Let's do better next time. Let's have more activities that have something to do with our lesson today. This time, let's answer together what's in page 3 to 4. Read the text below, then answer the crossword puzzle. The meaning of the word and the paragraph number where the word can be found are provided for. Are you ready? Let's go! Welcome back. Were you able to answer all items and what's in? Great! Now let's see how you did. Go to page 18 of your module. Pause this video while you check your work. How did you do? You got a perfect score? Awesome! Almost perfect? That's alright. Let's do better next time. Are you ready for a challenge? Go to page 5 of your module. Study carefully the table and then answer the questions that follow. Write the letter of the correct answer. Are you ready? Let's go! Welcome back. Were you able to answer all items in what's new? Perfect! Now let's see how you did. Go to page 18 of your module. Pause this video while you check your work. How did you do? You got a perfect score? Awesome! Almost perfect? That's alright. Let's do better next time. So, do you have an idea what we will be talking about today? That's right. We'll be talking about using appropriate strategies to meet one's purpose. Reading strategies are planned and explicit actions that help readers translate print to meaning. Here are strategies that improve decoding and reading comprehension skills. When we talk about comprehension, it is extracting meaning from what you read, which is the ultimate goal of reading. Experienced readers take this for granted and may not appreciate the reading comprehension skills required. The process of comprehension is both interactive and strategic. Rather than passively reading text, readers must analyze it, internalize it, and make it their own. In order to read with comprehension, developing readers must be able to read with some proficiency and then receive explicit instruction in reading comprehension strategies. The process of comprehending text begins before children can read. When someone reads a picture book to them, they listen to the words, see the pictures in the book, and may start to associate the words on the page with the words they are hearing and the ideas they represent. In order to learn comprehension strategies, students need modeling, practice, and feedback. Here are some strategies for reading comprehension. Using prior knowledge in previewing. This refers to your prior knowledge about a certain topic. This is what you've learned in previous grades, either in the books, TV, or in conversations with your families and friends. Predicting. This refers to your ability to guess what will happen next. Your basis is based on the information that you gained from the text. Identifying the main idea and summarization. Identifying the main idea and summarizing requires determining what is important and then putting it in your own words. Implicitly in this process, you're trying to understand the author's purpose in writing the text. Questioning. Asking and answering questions about text is another strategy that helps readers focus on the meaning of text. Your teachers can help by modeling both the process of asking good questions and strategies for finding the answers in the text. Making inferences. In order to make inferences about something that is not explicitly stated in the text, readers must learn to draw on prior knowledge and recognize clues in the text itself. Visualizing. Studies have shown that readers who visualize while reading have a better recall than those who do not. Readers can take advantage of illustrations that are embedded in the text or create their own mental images or drawings when reading text without illustrations. Now here are some strategies for reading narrative texts. Narrative text tells a story, either a true or fictional story. There are a number of ways that the students can understand this kind of text. The first one is through story map. A story map is a diagram of the story grammar of the text to raise the students' awareness of the elements the author uses to construct the story. The story grammar includes the setting, which is the place and time where the story takes place, characters, the people or animals in the story, including the protagonist or main character, whose motivations and actions drive the story. Plot, the storyline, which typically includes one or more problems or conflicts that the protagonist must address and ultimately resolve. And theme, the overriding lesson or main idea that the author wants readers to glean from the story. It could be explicitly stated as an Aesop's fables or inferred by the reader. Another strategy is retelling. Asking readers to retell a story in their own words forces them to analyze the content to determine what is important. You can go beyond literally recounting the story to drawing your own conclusions about it. Prediction. Teachers can ask readers to make a prediction about a story based on the title and any other clues that are available, such as illustrations. Teachers can later ask students to find texts that support or contradicts their predictions. And you have answering comprehension questions. Asking students different types of questions require that they find the answer in different ways. For example, by finding literal answers in the text itself, or by drawing on prior knowledge and their inferring answers based on the clues in the text. Next are strategies for reading expository text. Expository text explains facts and concepts in order to inform, persuade, or explain. Expository text typically is structured with visual cues such as headings and subheadings that provide clear cues as to the structure of the information. The first sentence in a paragraph is also typically a topic sentence that clearly states what the paragraph is about. Expository text also often use one of the 5 common text structures as an organizing principle: cause and effect, problem and solution, compare and contrast, description, and sequence of events, actions or steps, or time order. Knowing the structures can help you recognize relationships between ideas and overall intent of the text. So here are some strategies in comprehending expository text. Main idea or summarization. A summary briefly captures the main idea of the text and the key details that supports the main idea. You must understand the text in order to write a good summary that is more than a repetition of the text itself. Paraphrasing. A paraphrase is a restatement of the meaning of a text or passage using other words. And you have graphic organizers. Information can be transmitted not only through linear presentation, meaning sentences and paragraphs, but also through the use of graphs, tables, charts, and others. Graphic organizers provide visual representation of the concepts in expository text. Representing ideas or relationships graphically can help readers understand and remember. Now let's apply what you just learned. Go to page 9 to 12. What's more? Answers activity 1 to 2. In activity 1, read the following paragraph and predict what will happen next. Choose the letter of the best answer. In activity 2, read the following paragraphs and choose the correct inference. Write the letter only. Are you ready to answer? Let's go! Welcome back, everyone. Were you able to answer all items and what's more? Great! Now let's see how you did. Go to page 18 of your module. Pause this video while you check your work. How did you do? You got a perfect score? Awesome! Almost perfect? That's alright. Let's do better next time. It's assessment time. Go to page 13 to 15. Read carefully the following epic and answer the exercises that follow. Write your answers in your activity notebook. Are you ready? Let's go! Congratulations! Now you know the different strategies in reading different types of text. Now you've completed all the lessons for quarter 1. Until next time, this is your teacher advisor, Miss Robbie. Happy studying, guys!